my camera took a very long time to come into the moment. So a lot of things, I need to shave. A lot of things happened in this episode. This episode was great. Everyone is struggling basically, and Almany is just showing us just how badass of a character he just is. So everyone's watching the match. We have Midorama, Almany, Murasakabaru, Akashi, Kaisei. Every Generation Miracle is watching the match between Toyo Academy and Syrian High, and just extremely, I think it's Toyo High and Syrian Academy, it doesn't really matter, but this match is amazing. So Almany has proven yet again that the only one who can beat him is himself, apparently. So we got a new opening. Let me just start off. We got a new opening, and it's very interesting because we got to see, well, we have a new song, a new opening to the song, don't know it quite yet. Plus we got to see some new characters that could be coming in, and apparently basically Yosen Hai, that basically, I'll call him Atashi, the purple hair, the one who likes to eat out like a child. His coach is a female. We got some new female characters here. I'm not gonna spoil her name yet. If you read the manga, you know her name already. But she is actually the coach of Yosen Hai, and I'm glad we got to see her. Basically, we got to see a new ending as well, a new ending. So it's really good. I like how the anime is going on. New opening, new ending. Love it. And yeah, let's just get that out of the way. So Kuroko. So basically, what's his name? Hyuga and Sakuri. Sakuri is the on Toyu High, and he knows how to shoot 3-pointers very good. He's the one who likes to apologize, and Hyuga called him an apologetic mushroom, basically. So Hyuga versus Sakuri, and they were going head to head with 3-pointers in each match, and tied it with 22 of 22 in the first half, the first quarter basically, and that was amazing the way they're just going at it. Both teams are just going at it, they're fighting against each other. And basically, at the end of the first quarter, Kuroko asks if he could do his vanishing drive. Basically, he has a new passing called Kai, and basically it works with him twisting and making the ball fly like a bullet. Midorama was the first person to figure it out when he saw it. That just proves to you that he's always had his eye on every game and he spots out everything at once. So basically, once they noticed it, Almany, he wasn't able to block it at first, and then further on into the match he was able to block it because he's not having anything. He told Kuroko that shadow cannot exist without light, and it just proves how talented this guy is. He knows how to play pretty well. At one point Kagami was actually going to go up one-on-one against Almany, and he had a, let's say, vision of what his moves were going to be, and then he noticed that, you know, he can't win, so he just passed to Hyuga, and he noticed that he cannot win one-on-one against Almany. Everyone was saying, please don't do it, please don't go one-on-one with it against this guy, we're gonna lose. And he didn't. He's finally matured. Kagami has finally matured. Even, I think Riko's father even said that, yes, Kagami has finally matured. He's grown up enough to notice that if he can't go one-on-one against someone, then he shouldn't do it. Or if he shouldn't do this certain play, he now knows that he shouldn't do a certain play. So nearing the end, Kuroko was going to use his flash drive against Almany. They figured out how his flash drives go. Basically, the person that he's going to use it against, when Kagami is behind Kuroko, that's how it works. The opponent's eye is focused on Kagami when Kuroko looks that way, either way, and then he travels under. But Almany wasn't having it. He closed his eyes so he wouldn't get distracted by Kagami, and he blocked Kuroko's vanishing drive. I was amazed. The animation of that was just superb. This is and he just made he keeps calling Kuroko Tetsu, and he just told Tetsu that move won't work on me anymore. He made Kuroko so upset that he just was going to do his infinite pass without any one of the teams being in place. And as always, Almany just stops it with one hand because that's how talented of a player he is. He knows what's going to happen before it even happens. He's that awesome. Everyone is watching the match, and he's just doing moves, what's it called, unknown shots that he's doing, basically formless shots, and he's just making formless shots into the basket, and he's putting them into a 30-point, his what's it called, Toyu High into a 30-point lead. Siren is losing at the moment, and you know, Kuroko doesn't know what to do. He's so frustrated that he thinks that he's useless due to what Almany said, because Almany told him, don't disappoint me, and he said it in this game. He's disappointing him and he's not happy, and you know, that's what's shaking Kuroko up, and Rika have to take him off of the court, because you know, this episode, the game is going amazing. I cannot wait for the next episode. Kagami is actually going to go up against Almany, I think one-on-one a few times. Huge spoiler. But anyways guys, that was season 2 episode 14 of Kuroko no Basket, or the basketball that Kuroko plays. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, rate, subscribe. It's all up to you. I'm not going to force you. See you later.